Hey everyone, so for today's number whatever in my Cricut series, I'm going to make a really quick card. I seem to go on this little thing of making these little mini sort of 4 1/4 or 4-inch square cards, and so I'm using some really old pattern papers that was by the Shore, which is an old Stampin' Up one, and I just picked some colours that I thought would work together. I did draw the some of the colour from that paper pack because it just seems to work together so well, and this particular blue for the pattern paper is actually Dapper Denim, I think it was called. It's since retired, but I thought it was a lovely blue, so I thought I'd use that anyway. And what I've done is I've cut a 4 1/4 square card and then a 4-inch for the blue pattern paper, and then just used an EK Success border punch to punch the edge, just for something a little bit different. And of course I'm on an ink thing at the moment as well, so I am inking the Mint Macaron, which is the card base and one of the strips that'll go across it. I'm inking it with Mint Macaron Stampin' Up ink, and just with it's actually a makeup brush, you know, use what you have. Don't use it on your face afterwards, but you know, use what you have. And because I don't have the Dapper Denim ink, I just grabbed my Night of Navy, and it actually worked pretty well, but you'll see in a minute it does stay wet on there quite a lot, so a lot longer than I expected, so you'll see me wiping it off. So just be aware that some papers, I think, if they've got a bit of a coating, the ink will just sit on top of it rather than being absorbed into it. So you know, it's just something to bear in mind, otherwise you'll end up with ink everywhere, which I invariably do because I ink when I ink everything. So, and this little strip is a red, real red is the ink color, and again I just took bits of paper, I took strips of paper, I just, you know, there's no rhyme or reason. I think the Mint Macaron is about, that strip is about 1 inch deep, if you like, and then it goes all the way across the whole card, so it's 4 1/4 wide, and when you put that piece across the pattern paper where the punched border is, you'll notice that it creates this illusion that there's another piece of paper or another something else going on underneath, and it's just a cool thing. I did it on the previous card with an embossing folder where you emboss half of the cardstock, and then it just gives this illusion that there's 2 lots of paper going on where there is it isn't. It's really, really easy. So this is where I obviously realized that my ink was still wet, so I just use you can use a paper towel just to wipe off the excess ink if you want. I used a microfiber cloth, which I've always got next to me when I'm crafting. The main image is a crab from Create a Critter. I'm at the moment on a Create a Critter My Pink Stamper Cricut kick, obviously. So that's why there's been a lot of these little cards and little really quick, easy projects to make, because I think sometimes you need something really simple, really quick, really easy, bish bash bosh, get it out there, especially if you're in a bit of a hurry and you don't have a ton of time on your hands. These are really easy to put together. And so he was cut at 2.75 or 2 3/4, depending which machine you've got, and the real red strip is what the color I picked out of him to create and sort of tie the whole card together. And then of course the My Pink Stamper stamp says Crabulous, so it's from her Punnylicious stamp set from many years ago. She doesn't sell them anymore, but they are the sort of the reason behind this whole Cricut series. So I hope you like that. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm sure, oh, I forgot this bit. I try to use my glossy accents. I clearly should have checked this beforehand. It's very blocked. So even though I've got that fine applicator, I've got to say I've used a couple of these on different glues and they don't work for me. So, but you could easily put some glossy on there or some sparkle or something on his cheeks. So I hope you like this. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.